guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title of this video, today I'm just gonna do a very laid back chit-chatty video about my recommendations for the Sephora VIB Rouge sale that starts tomorrow. I just thought it'd be fun to kind of make a video and tell you guys what I'm planning on getting and then give you some suggestions, because I've been asked like what I'm looking for on the VIB sale because I've been trying to tell people about it. And so I just thought it'd be fun to kind of show you some of my top picks. First of all, if you don't know what I am talking about at all, if you're a makeup junkie like I am, you probably have this day circled on your calendar. You know it happens twice a year, and you save and you put money away in your little piggy bank so you can just lose your mind at Sephora. But basically, Sephora has a loyalty program, and it's called Beauty Insider. So if you've ever been to a Sephora, they try to sign you up for it, and it's totally free. So the next time you're in there, if you're not a Beauty Insider, you can sign up. But basically twice a year, they give their Beauty Insiders their VIBs, which are like very important Beauty Insiders, and then their VIB Rouge Beauty Insiders an extra discount. So starting the 8th through the 13th, if you're a VIB, you get 10% off your entire purchase at Sephora. And then starting tomorrow, if you are a VIB or VIB Rouge, you get 15% till the 13th. So it's kind of a nice week-long shopping event, and you can make multiple purchases. If you are VIB Rouge, you get free shipping. So I really like to take advantage of that, because then I could just order like one thing if I forget to order something, which is really nice. And so it's just a great time to stock up on any essentials that you might need. I just kind of want to pick up a few things that I've been meaning to try. It's a really good time to pick up really pricey like foundations and skincare, because skincare is a little more high in price, and I just am so ready to find like a holy grail face cream and maybe some eye cream, because I'm, in my late 20s and prevention is always the best cure, I feel like. So I don't want any premature wrinkling happening. So I'm definitely on the hunt for some really good skincare. I really want to try the Dior Air Flash foundation. And I also have a fragrance picked out that I really want to get. So if you are crazy like I am, basically I have the Sephora app on my phone. So it's right here, and I'm just going to bring it up. And the fun thing about the Sephora app is it's so easy to shop on there. I love the Sephora app. I also have the Ulta app, and I've honestly deleted the Ulta app off my phone multiple times because it's just not like built as well as the Sephora app is. It doesn't inspire shopping. It's really hard to browse for things on the Ulta app versus the Sephora app and website. They have a just arrived page, which I really love to peruse. And you can split it up by makeup, skincare. There's different little hair, nails, little categories that you can choose from. So they make it really easy for you to kind of see what's the newest item on their site, which is really great when you're looking at hundreds of makeup products. The other place I really like to look for ideas of what to get is the bestseller tab, because it just goes through all their best-selling products, which obviously means that people really enjoy them. So of course you want to pick them up too. They also have their Allure Best of Beauty, and they split that up by year, which is really nice because Allure magazine always comes out with a list of the top beauty products for that year. So that's a really nice place to look to. And then I love to look in their value sets, because you can get really good like little sets, like skincare lines that have little like value sets that'll offer like the face wash, the moisturizer, like minis, but still a good deal. So you can try it a whole line without breaking the bank. And then of course travel size, if you want to just try something but you don't want to make the commitment to a full size. For example, Kate Somerville Exfoliate. The full size is an $85 product. Now, if you've never tried Exfoliate, you probably don't want to throw $85 at a product you've never tried. So the travel size is $24, which is a little less heavy of a commitment, and it'll last you a really long time. So those are some of the main things I like to look at when I'm determining my list. Another thing I really love about the Sephora app is, so say you're on makeup and you go to face makeup, foundation, you find a foundation that you really like. Sephora has this little thing. It's called a love button. And it's a little heart, and basically if you tap on it, it'll favorite that product. The really exciting part is it won't put it in your shopping cart, which I really like because it helps me like keep a list on my phone instead of putting it in my cart, so that if I find one thing I really like, I can go back to my loves list and add it to my cart from there. I can remove it from my cart and then just it'll still stay on my loves list. It just makes shopping really easy, and I'm sure some of you are probably super confused about what I'm talking about, but these are just some of the tools that I use to keep track of everything that's going on the Sephora website. So basically, if you go into the app, there is an actual section called Loves, which has this little circle and heart in it. And that's what I'm going to use as my reference when I start shopping for the things I want. So some of the things I've been looking at for a really long time is I really want some skincare. So I am looking at picking up some Murad products and some Fresh products. Fresh is like one of my favorite brands. They sell a lip treatment that I love, and it works so great here in the winter time. It comes in a maroon tube. I'm trying to find it for you so I can kind of give you a visual of it. But if you just go on the Sephora app and search for it, it's super easy to find. And I'm planning on stocking up on that because it is a little bit pricier. It's a $24 lip treatment, but it works so well. And if you have really chapped lips, especially living in North Dakota, I would totally recommend just picking up the Sugar Lip Treatment in the untinted shade, and you will not regret it one bit. The next thing I'm really excited to try is the Belief the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. I actually got 2 of them as point perks and tried them out, and they're so like amazingly hydrating. It feels like you're putting a creamy water on your face. It soaks into your skin, and it's a newer brand or newer line at Sephora, so I'm really excited to try that. Another thing I'm super pumped to get is some Huda Beauty lashes. I want to get this these type or the style Samantha. Those are $20 lashes, so I'm excited to get it at a discount because they are a little bit pricier. I'm contemplating getting the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, mostly because I want to try it out and see if it's as good as everyone says it is. I really want some Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipsticks. Those are $26. I really like the shade Beetroot, so I think I'm going to pick that up. I'll definitely be stocking up on my favorite concealer by Urban Decay. It's the Naked Skin Concealer, and I want to pick one up just because it's always good to have a backup. You can also get Z palettes on Sephora's website. They actually have a really cute one that's a Sephora brand, so it's black and white. And these are really nice if you want to buy like single eyeshadow pans. For example, if you want to try out Makeup Geek or MAC Cosmetics, they sell the pans of eyeshadow, which is significantly cheaper than buying individual eyeshadows. These are really nice. I have the baby pan, and it's $10, and you can fit a ton of eyeshadows in there. I'm also planning on picking up a fragrance by Marc Jacobs. It's the new, what are they called? They're called the Marc Jacobs Fragrances Splash. And this is like a little bit of a more affordable version of Marc Jacobs fragrances. And I want to get the scent Pear. I smelled this the other day, if you follow me on Snapchat, and lost my mind. It smells so amazingly fresh, and that's $62. So I'll get a discount on that, which is really exciting. Definitely planning on picking up the 2 Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter kits. Another thing I'm really excited to get is I want to restock on the Glam Glow masks. So they have the Gravity Mud, which is the new one, the purple one. I really want to try that one. Jaclyn Hill raves about it, and I've tried a few Glam Glow masks, and I'm so impressed. It's probably the one skincare item I've actually seen visible results with. The Super Mud is amazing. I love the mask, and if you don't want to splurge on the mask, you can get the face wash, which is just as good. The hydrating one smells amazing. And then I just started using, I had a little sample of the Youth Mud, and that thing tightens your face. I mean, your skin feels so firm after you use that. So I really like that one as well. So I'm really excited to stock up on those. I may be thinking I'll pick up the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. That's a $48 product, but I'm kind of curious to try it because I hear it's amazing and I kind of want to pick it up for my wedding, but I'm kind of on the fence about that. It is on my list of loves, so we'll see. I also heard the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue is amazing, and I really want to get that because I want to play with pigments more. Let's see what else I have on this list. I kind of want an Hourglass bronzer. Those bronzers are really, really beautiful. I'm planning on picking up this Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. That is $22, and I had a sample and I really like it. It smells amazing, and your hair doesn't feel extra gritty, which is one thing I really hate about dry shampoos. Sometimes you put them in your hair and it feels like there's just gunk in it and it feels really awful. So I really want to pick up something that's a little more high-end but will feel really good on my hair. Also maybe thinking of picking up some Anastasia Beverly Hills single eyeshadows. I really like the shade Henna. That's one of my favorites. And that's $12, so that'll be a nice deal. Yeah, so I really do have a lot of different things that I want to pick up. There's so much stuff on Sephora's website, so you can really get lost on there. Another thing I really like is the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner. That's really good. But then today, Kathleen Lights did a Snapchat, and she was talking about this Sephora. It was like Sephora Dry Clean Instant Dry Brush Clean Spray. $14. I watched her use it, and it looked really amazing. So I definitely want to try that. I'm going to pick up the NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint. Because I had a sample of that and I really liked that too. Some other things that I already own that if you don't own, I would recommend. Foundations again, love the Marc Jacobs, the new bottle that he launched. It's amazing, full coverage foundation. I love the Becca Aqua Luminous Foundation. It'll change your life if you have dry skin. It gives it such a bam glow. I really like Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. I just haven't shown that to you guys on YouTube yet because the shade I have is too dark for me to wear right now. I love the Becca highlighters. If you need a highlighter, definitely go with Becca. What else am I loving? I really like the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani blush palette. I just picked that up recently and it's amazing. Yeah, so those are some of the things I think you should get. If I think of anything else, I'll leave them in the down bar in the description box, just as things come to me. As I've already said, I've spent a lot of time kind of curating my list of things that I want to get, and I'm still not 100% on everything that I'm going to get. I also have a JCPenney Sephora in the area that I live in, so I have some gift cards that I can only use in store, which is kind of a pain. I don't know if people realize that, but if you shop at the JCPenney Sephoras, the gift cards don't work online. At the Sephora website, JCPenney actually has their own version of Sephora website on their website, so it's really annoying because the gift cards you can't use on the official Sephora website. You have to use it on the JCPenney Sephora for JCPenney website. And so I have like a bunch of gift cards that I need to go into store and figure out what I want. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And then tomorrow, if you're a VIB Rouge, you can actually bring a friend to shop with you. So that's something new that they're doing this year. So if anybody in the FM area wants to go with me tomorrow, I will let you go shopping with me. And then I think you get 15% off too. So I don't mind doing that if it's somebody that I know. Other than that, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments. And I know this video is kind of rambly and kind of long, but that's okay. I just wanted to get it up so you guys kind of had an idea of some of the things I'm looking at purchasing tomorrow. and then maybe inspire you to think of some things that you might want to get to. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye!